Hi, my name is Dr. Arnold, and in this video you're going to hear from Josef, who came to me looking to have his composite bonding done to improve his smile. So I hope you enjoy as he shares his experience.
My name is Josef. I came to Dr. Arnold to have composite bonding done across the front of my 6 front teeth. So for a living I'm a telecoms engineer for a company called Magdalene. So I work with BT. Growing up I wanted to be in the Navy, so I was in the Navy for 6 years and I've just recently left because I've wanted to go into telecoms sort of after being in the Navy, and communications. I've seen a future in it for myself. One of the best experiences in the Navy was we had a Remembrance Sunday down in London. So obviously you remember on the 11th of November. Now I was part of a community called Submariners, so we worked on submarines, and we went out actually like in Trafalgar Square and all around London in uniform, and it was just amazing, like that experience, and just being out with all your friends and you're all in uniform. You know, it's one of the moments like you'll ever forget. So. I felt that in the Navy you didn't make a lot of decisions for yourself. You were told where to be, what to do and everything like that, and I feel like now I'm able to decide what I want to do, and if I have a better idea than somebody else I voice it and they say, yeah, we'll take that on board, when I never had that. And I feel like seeing how disorganised some people are on the outside to being on when you're in the Navy, it's like flipping out, you know what I mean? So, ever since I was a kid, I had problems with my teeth. So, I remember being at school and I just seen my teeth, they looked like big Bugs Bunny teeth, so I wanted them sorting, so I got a brace when I was 13, 14, and that was like for 2 years. And then I had to wear a retainer like every night, so I did that. And the teeth moved, and sort of as I got older and you see a lot more on TV and people have these gorgeous smiles, and it's just something that's always, when you first see someone, you greet someone, you say hello and you smile at them. And for me it was just, I think I noticed it recently more in some like pictures that my friends had took, and I could just see my smile and I was like, I want to do something about that. And I was able to reach out to Dr. Arnold, and he was able to help me, so very appreciative, because I don't know a lot about teeth. You know, I'm not a dentist, so it'd be asking him, look, what can we do? And he sort of was like, what do you want to achieve? How do you want to look? And it was very much on me, and then he was able to deliver that, the smile that I wanted. I just feel more confident, like I'm happier in myself. I like smiling, and a lot of people know, and everyone said it looks a lot better, and I think even a few people have been like, oh, I might get, you know, something done as well. So confident, I'd say. Feel better in yourself. When you look at yourself in the mirror or catch yourself, you're not looking at like imperfections, like, because you're happy with your smile, and it's obviously a lot brighter and a lot whiter, and that's what I wanted. No, not in that sense. It's just about in yourself. You feel better. People notice as well, so that's another factor. When people say something, and you know, obviously they can tell that. And I think it's you look after yourself as well. When I first inquired with Dr. Arnold, obviously we had to do a video conversation before I came here, and he was just like talking to me, and that's when we sort of first started to get to know each other. And we were just chatting about the things I wanted and what they could put me through. But I have some friends that are dentists as well, so they were sort of telling me the sort of things, and I was looking to see if he'd say them, and it all sort of lined up, and he was saying all the things, you know, that I wanted to hear. So yeah, throughout the whole of this, he's been always said to me, look, here's my phone number. You can speak to me whenever. Triple making sure I've got the appointments in my diary and things like that, so I don't miss anything. And every time I'm here, he's always been like, is there any questions, anything you're uncomfortable with? He's just been great throughout the whole journey. So the only thing I knew is that you had veneers, and I've just been told that they shave your teeth down, that you don't want that, and that now they've changed it to composite bonding where they're adding to the teeth, they're not taking away, so it's not detrimental to your health. You know, that's what I inquired for, and it's something that's come over the last few years, and he was just very happy to say, yeah, we can give you that. So a lot of the work was, and you don't really know about it because, like I say, you come to the dentist like every 6 months. The technology they have here and what they're able to do, like the 3D scans of your mouth, and then they're making the retainers, and I had to do some prep before it, so I had to whiten my teeth. So he gave us a kit and everything, I had to whiten it every night. And then when it sort of came up to them actually doing the composite bonding, he was just like talking me through it, like, we're going to be here for like 3 hours. If you want to take a 5-minute break, it's okay. And it weren't painful as I thought, because I've had teeth out in the past, and it was a lot more painful then than it was this time. So yeah, I got myself worried because I thought it was going to be really painful, and it really wasn't. Well, before then, before you actually have your composite bonding, he does a 3D mock-up smile. So you try those teeth on, and he says, how do you think it looks? But the annoying thing is you have to take the mould then out and then go back home with your old teeth. But once I did have all the work done and everything, it was just like, wow, you know, it was amazing. It was, when you first have it done, your gums are a bit sore. So it's not until a day or two later when everything's sort of healed and you sort of really get a, you know, a good perspective of how better it looks. They like knew my name when I was arriving. Are you Josef? And I've never had to wait long, and I've always been greeted by Dr. Arnold. He's always come down and say hello and been great with me. I've really enjoyed it here. Right from the get-go, when I reached out to speak to Dr. Arnold, I could see that some of my friends had already been here and I gave him a glowing reference. And throughout the whole process, I don't think he could have done anything more. He's always been there, and he's always been willing to help or answer any questions, and he's been great. So if anybody was looking for doing it, I'd definitely point them in Dr. Arnold's direction.